Story: Desmond Doss, the soldier who refused to carry a gun. Introduction. In the middle of World War II, on a cliff called Hacksaw Ridge, 75 men were ordered to climb up and take a Japanese position. 74 of them carried rifles. One of them didn't. He carried only a Bible and a medical kit. By the end of the day, he had saved 75 lives. His name was Desmond Doss, and he became the first conscientious objector to win the Medal of Honor. The story. Desmond Doss was born in 1919 in Lynchburg, Virginia. He grew up poor in a violent home. As a kid, he almost killed his brother in a fight. That night, he read the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. It changed him. He also saw a picture of Jesus on the cross. He made 2 promises. He would never touch alcohol, and he would never carry a weapon. When Pearl Harbor was attacked in 1941, America went to war. Doss wanted to serve but not to kill. He enlisted as a medic in 1942. In basic training, the other soldiers hated him. They called him Cootie. Officers tried to get him discharged for being mentally unfit. They beat him. They threw boots at him while he slept. But Doss never fought back. He just kept praying and doing extra work. He was assigned to the 77th Infantry Division and sent to the Pacific. His unit landed on Okinawa in April 1945. Their mission was to take Maida Escarpment, later called Hacksaw Ridge. It was a 400-foot cliff. The Japanese were dug in with machine guns and mortars. On May 5th, the Americans climbed cargo nets to the top. The battle was hell, bullets everywhere. Men were falling. The order came to retreat. Everyone ran down the nets except one man. Desmond Doss stayed. One man. Desmond Doss. For the next 12 hours under constant fire, Doss crawled from wounded man to wounded man. He dragged them to the edge of the cliff, tied them to a rope, and lowered them 400 feet to safety below. He prayed between each rescue. Lord, please help me get one more. He saved 75 men that day. One of them was a man who had bullied him in training. When asked how he kept count, Doss said he wasn't counting. He just kept going until there was no one left to save. Weeks later, on another battle, he was hit by a grenade and had 17 pieces of shrapnel in his body. While waiting for a stretcher, he saw another wounded man and gave him his own stretcher. Then he was shot in the arm by a sniper. He splinted his arm with a rifle stock and crawled 300 yards to safety. He was sent home. In 1945, President Truman put the Medal of Honor around his neck and said, "I'd rather have this than be president." Doss went home to his wife Dorothy. The shrapnel and infections left him deaf. He spent the rest of his life working with veterans and talking about faith. He died in 2006 at age 87. In 2016, Hollywood made the movie Hacksaw Ridge. His story was seen by millions. Ending. The West loves Desmond Doss because he proved you can be brave without violence. He showed 3 things they admire most. 1. Conviction. He didn't compromise his faith, even when beaten for it. 2. Courage. He ran into gunfire when everyone else ran away. 3. Service. He risked his life not to take lives, but to save them. His story asks a hard question. What are you willing to stand alone for? Doss answered, "With the world so set on tearing itself apart, it doesn't seem like such a bad thing to me to want to put a little bit of it back together." Total characters, approximately 2,980.